next question. Let's do it. Let's ask
there's some good stuff.
Question. Good stuff. Okay, how about right over there?
We'll leave the good stuff out.
Oh, favorite fight scene? Well, I don't know. I think the ones we did for the movie were some of my favorite, especially the construction site fight scene. I really liked that one a lot. Or the one that we did with the Tengu Warriors, that was fun too.
I did. There was one called Game of Honor that was Zio, and so but it started out as like ninjas, and I was like running through the woods doing some fights and against some ninjas, but it ended up being the Rangers training me for some tournament. But I liked that one. It was kind of fun. Felt different, cool. You know.
I like the one, but the episode about you where it was the Halloween episode, and they turned me into a werewolf.
Oh, it came from Angel Grove,
right?
Yeah.
And like I like that one because they put all the werewolf makeup on me, and then I was like chasing him through the forest. That was pretty pleasant. I don't know. I like that one.
Zio, so maybe.
Zio was my favorite season actually to work on.
I was in like the Big Bananas.
Huh? That was from Zio.
It was Zio.
1,000% Zio. Yeah,
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
But I don't know if it was before or after his arc. I don't remember if you were in that or not, though.
I can't remember it.
Yeah,
right. It's all a blur.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. All right. So my favorite fight, I thought I was being cool, and I just like when you guys had finally been on for a while, and they start taking a little direction from you instead of just giving you orders. So I had this fight. We were on Zuma Beach where we all filmed, and I was like, oh man, what do you want to do? And I was reading the script, and there was this pyrotechnic, and they were going to blow something up, and I was supposed to do a flip and then go into this fight. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I'm looking over at the rocks down at Zuma where they always film, and I was like, I want to do a Russian off the top of that rock. And they were like, no. No. I was like, I'm going to go over there and do a Russian off the top of that rock. We should film it. And I pushed them into it thinking I had the power. I was such an idiot. So I go over and we get up there and they rigged the top for the explosive, and I'm on the scene and they shot it, and if I knew anything about how to cut or edit or direct at that time, I would have known better, but I knew none of that. So I get up on the rock and they're like, okay, we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna start the jump, and you do the jump. So I jumped and I did the Russian and I stuck it. The sand was deep, so it was fine. It was like maybe 20 feet. I mean, it wasn't big. And then I launched into the fight. They shot it in such a fashion so that you saw my feet jump, you saw the explosion, and then they cut close, you saw me begin to flip, but I'm only against the sky, so you have no idea how high I am. And then the next thing you see, they cut out the entire rest of the flip and the fall. And the next thing you see is my feet land in the sand and I go into the fight. So that is my favorite fight, where I thought I was being cool, and then I got one over on the director and they showed me how much power I did not have.
Anybody else? Anyone? Yeah? Right over there.